If you're someone that is planning to start your hair growth journey, if you're someone that requires long hair, and if you're someone that desires long hair, the first thing you have to know is you have to start by knowing your hair type. So if you know your hair type, it will determine which products you have to use. It will determine how you will have to use them on your hair. Okay? So as a Cameroonian living in the UAE and still prioritizing my hair, I remember when I first arrived, people kept telling me, you can never keep long hair in this country. The weather is too harsh and the water itself is too salty and very hot. So the hotness of the water and the saltiness, it causes the hair to break. Your hair will break, it won't grow. For a while, I almost believed them. I started questioning everything I knew about my hair. When I started seeing my hair fall out, I even went ahead, I had to shave my hair. I had to shave my hair and I started from zero because I realized that what people were saying is actually true. But one day I looked at myself and said, no, this will not happen. I refused to let my environment determine my hair goals. Instead, I decided to let my hair stay consistent and give it the care it deserves. So if you have a 4C hair and you're struggling with keeping it, you're struggling with dryness, this is how I keep my hair moisturized. Okay, and these are the things that I do before moisturizing my hair. To think that I am someone that really doesn't prioritize some little things. There are some things I just look at them and I'm like, okay, this one I'll pass. But when it comes to my hair, I give the utmost priority. I make sure I follow everything as it is supposed to be because I need the results to be what I want it to be. So when it comes to my hair, I really don't choke. I take it line by line and point to point. So what I have to do is I have to go ahead and section my hair so that it will be easy for me to comb and it will be easy for the oil or for the butter to penetrate into my scalp. So as you can see, I have to section my whole hair. Knowing the importance of my hair completely changed the way I care for my hair. Many people focus only on making their hair long, but healthy hair starts with understanding its value. Your hair is a crown that deserves proper care, patience, and consistency. When you understand the importance of your hair, you stop over manipulating it using harsh products and neglecting your hair care routine. Instead, you begin to prioritize moisturizing, protective style, deep conditioning, and maintaining a healthy scalp. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is very, very soft. I go ahead, I apply my butters, I apply my oil to the scalp because also when I do this protective hairstyle, it gives room for my hair to absorb the oil properly. And for the oils, I like to use my own hair oils that I make at home. I make my own Ayurvedic oils by myself because I'm done spending money on expensive products. And at the end of the day, you don't see the results. So I prefer to make my own hair products at home. If you're someone that has 4C hair like myself and struggling with dryness, this is how I keep my hair moisturized. First, I start with damp hair because water is the best moisturizer. Next, I apply a leave-in conditioner from the roots to the tips. Then I seal in the moisture with a moisturized oil or butter. Finally, I put my hair in a protective hairstyle. As you can see, my hair is very easy to comb, less pain, and less breakage. So all the process of you putting your hair into sections makes it easy for the butter or for the oil to penetrate into your scalp, making it easy for you to comb your hair or making it easy for you to manipulate or handle your hair. So first thing, do not skip this process. If you have a 4C hair like myself, first thing you have to do is damp your hair with water and then you put your hair into sections, making it easy for you. Have you ever wondered why no matter the efforts you put on your hair, you really want your hair to grow, but still at the end of the day, it's not growing? That is because you're not following the process. If you watch this video and follow the processes, you will see a great change. So as I was saying, we are going to be repeating the same process to all the hair. And the reason why we are doing this is because we are going to give room for the oil to penetrate into the scalp. Because after all our hair growth journey, the most important part is the scalp. Maintaining the scalp is the most important thing. I don't know if this is happening to me only or it happens to every natural hair girly out there. Because when I discover a particular method of my hair, I tend to say, okay, this is the best method. And later when I discover another method, I tend to say this is the best. I don't know if this is happening to me or it happens to every natural hair girly out there. If this happens to you as well, please leave a comment in the comment section. So let's go ahead. As I was saying, all the hair that I sectioned, I have to go ahead and undo them, and then I have to apply my oil, I have to apply my hair butter, and I have to apply my conditioner. It makes it very soft for me to comb, and it makes it, as you can see, I use my fingers to detangle. I don't go ahead with the comb. I use my fingers first. I detangle everything so that it will be easy when I come with the comb. One thing I came to notice, some people they go ahead and they start with the comb without detangling with their fingers. You have to detangle your hair with the fingers so that whatever knot that is there, at least you will use your hand to ease. There are no tangles, no pain. It is very soft. So after I comb the hair, I make sure the hair is soft and I have to go in with another protective style again. I cannot just comb my hair and I just abandon my hair. It will shrink. That is 4C hair for you. For those who have 4C hair like myself, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Immediately you just keep the hair for some minutes, it will go back to its normal stage. So I have to go ahead, put it in a protective style again. And I have to do it to all my hair. I cannot sleep with the hair empty. I have to put the hair in a protective style. And also, you cannot sleep without putting your hair in a bonnet. Always, you have to protect your hair and you have to put your hair in a bonnet. Because when you sleep without putting your hair in a bonnet, sometimes also it causes breakage. Talking about the bonnets, there are different types of bonnets. You have to make sure you're going in for a soft bonnet, not the one that will instead contribute to your hair fall. You have to go for the bonnets that will help your hair grow the more. So basically, I focus on moisturizing my hair, protecting my hair. The most important is my scalp and patience. I stopped comparing my journey to others and started trusting the process. Today, those who know about my hair and those who know my hair is healthy, stronger, and longer than I ever imagined when I first moved into the UAE. So if you're living in the UAE or anywhere else and people tell you that your hair can't grow because of where you live, don't believe it. Your location doesn't define your hair journey. Consistency does. Trust your process, stay consistency, and keep showing up for your hair. The results will really shock you the way it's giving me the shock of my life. My hair has really changed. Immediately, I changed my mindset. So, change your mindset, follow the processes, and you will love the results. As we all know, it's not easy and change takes time. But if you put all your energy and your time, follow the processes, you will love the results. You will love your hard work. You will be proud of yourself. So, don't give up, stay consistent, take matters into your hands. Also, you need to give your hair some air to breathe. Stop over manipulating your hair because it really matters a lot. Over manipulation will cause your hair to break. So if you find this video helpful, please tap the notification bell, like, and share. Thank you.